Hello and congratulations on purchasing Annie, the world's first self-learning Braille tool. Let's get started with Annie. Let the fun begin. What's in the box? When unpacking Annie, it will include Annie plus a subscription, power supply, and a printed quick start guide. Getting started with Annie. After you've unpacked your Annie and added the power supply and turned on, you'll be prompted that Annie needs to connect to a Wi-Fi. We're going to take you through the following steps: connecting Annie to a Wi-Fi, creating a Helios account, adding Annie to the Helios account, adding a learner to the Helios account, and lastly, we're going to have fun and learn Braille. Connecting Annie to Wi-Fi. Step 1. Press the right arrow button until you get to Settings. Step 2. Press the spacebar to select the Settings item. Step 3. In the Settings menu, select Network Settings. Step 4. Select Modify Wi-Fi. Step 5. You will shortly be prompted Annie hotspot is available. Step 6. On your computer or mobile device, open your available Wi-Fi connections and select the Annie hotspot. Using the same computer or mobile device, open a web browser and type the following web address: http://10.0.0.2. This will open up the Annie's configuration Wi-Fi portal. Click on the Add New button to set up a new Wi-Fi connection. On clicking the available connection, you'll be prompted to enter the passcode and other security parameters. Once entered, press Save. Annie will prompt you to restart. After restarting Annie, Annie will be connected to your Wi-Fi. Congratulations! You have now connected your Annie to your Wi-Fi hotspot. Now that you've connected Annie to your Wi-Fi, you are now ready to create your Helios account and add Annie to Helios. Helios is an integrated platform with Annie that allows easy tracking of learners' progress, assigning homework, and viewing of available lessons. Let's go ahead and create a Helios account. Open up your web browser on your computer or your mobile device and type in the following web address: https://helios.thinkerbellabs.com. You'll need to log in to access the Helios suite. Enter an email address to register. When you've entered an email address, click on Sign in with OTP or Sign in with a link. An email will be sent to your email address that will contain a code. Collect your code and enter your code in the box provided in Helios. Then submit. An account would now be created and a pop-up message indicating that no Annies are registered to your account. Please register an Annie to start using Helios. Let's go ahead and add an Annie to our account. Click on the Add Annie button. You'll now be asked for an activation key. The activation key can be found by scanning the QR code that's underneath your Annie or on the Welcome Getting Started guide. Collect your activation key and enter your key in the box provided. Great stuff, you've now added Annie to your Helios account. Now let's go ahead and add a new learner. Now that you've got an Annie added to Helios, it's now time to add a learner. Please note that when you add a learner, this is the start of your activation of your subscription. On the left side of Helios on the dashboard, navigate to the Learner option. There'll be no learners registered at this time. click on Add Learner. The first option is to choose the current plan that you have available on your subscription. Click the subscription that you have available. Next is your learner identity. Here we can enter a nickname. It's important to use a nickname as opposed to the child's name or username or anything that could be used to identify the child across different online services. I'm going to put in Student 1. The next option is the nickname audio. You can also include an audio associated to the nickname if required. I'm going to leave this blank for now. Learner progression type. There are two options in this learner progression type, a linear progression and a free flow progression. Linear progression is definitely recommended for the early learners. However, free flow progressions allows you access to all of the available applications, ideal for those that are proficient at grade 1 and above. Then select the default Annie. The available option here will be the Annie that you've just added. And the last option is a consent. Click on the I agree button and then click Save. Congratulations, you have now added your Annie and your learner, and you're now ready to start your learning adventure with Annie.